So I haven't done this in a few days, and I'm going online in just a few minutes for my weekly meeting. We've had a lot of new pressures and new expectations laid upon us um, after vacation week. It was a lot of things were clarified that had been unclear before, and there's a lot of pushback, a lot of anger. I went through my phases of it's almost like grief. I initially went, I just was in denial, and then I was b- upset, then I was anxious. Now I'm bargaining with it, thinking it can't be that bad. I can manage. So today in our weekly meeting, I don't there's just something about me that does not want to chime in all the time. Once in a while I do, and but when there's so many people want to talk, I just try to sit back. I mean, I try to be the person that listens instead of that always talks. And that's hard because there are some people whose voice is always heard and who are loudest about it. I just, my wish, if I were to let myself be totally vulnerable, would be that people would just look at me and say, "What do you think?" But I think in the moment it is a very unrealistic expectation to think that others are going to think about you because they're so consumed with themselves. I know I am. I'm trying to see it from others' perspectives, but it's hard not to just go to the base of here's how I feel, here's what it's doing to me, and how do I cope. So who knows? Maybe we'll resolve some things today. Maybe it'll. I always tend to think it's going to be easier than we think. I think we're overthinking it right now, and that honestly, they don't know what the district doesn't totally know what they're doing. They have to have a plan, but I don't think that means that they necessarily know what their expectations are. Bottom line expectations. I think there are guidelines, and hopefully, Katie, our principal, will clarify those. So this is April 29th, next to the last day of the month, and yeah.